Um, okay, hi, I'm Horser. I never really thought I'd be making a video like this, honestly, but here I am. So a couple of weeks ago, I had a run-in with a certain fog whisperer. You'll see him later, but our Swift, we were doing a Swift night because it was a community Swift night. We got a three-man out in the end. We did a couple sabos, we had a hook, canceled via flashbang, just a couple of comms stuff. Um, and in the end, I said good game, he hit me with a bunch of Z's, and then a couple of my community members who were, watching the other POV of the game, not to stream snipe or anything, just to you know, talk see the reaction because I think watching VODs is fun. You get both points of views, and then you get to you can see the difference in the two streamers, whatever. Well, I was warned specifically to not go back and watch this VOD because he was saying a lot of shit about us, basically. So I went back and watched the VOD after my stream, like a few hours later, and the first game was fine. Just general frustration at our team doing well, which like the first time that night, honestly. But then like I kept watching because he didn't really show any signs of stopping talking about us, and he did continue to talk about us for the entire game after that and the game after that, and then I kind of stopped watching because I got tired of listening to myself getting shit talk, But so here I am making a video about it, I guess, because, I had only had one interaction with this guy before, and I was like, hey, can I have some advice on streaming? Because it was like my first time meeting a fog whisperer, and it was crazy for me, because, that's the pillars of the community and stuff. And then I met him, and he gave me some advice. He's like, here's the stuff you should do. I was like, okay, thanks. And then the second time I run into him, he's viewer shaming me and shitting on my content. So that was cool. So yeah, hope the video proves that, I guess. I included the first game where it's more just like complaining about the game, but he really starts talking about like my content and my viewers and all that in like the second game, and then he's still going on about us in the third game. Like so, yeah. Thanks. Okay, so between when I was originally going to upload the video and now, I was talking about what was going on with the community, and someone suggested I reached out to the fog whisperer in question. So I did. I sent him a message, and here's the DM. So yeah, I can't say I didn't try, right?
The four streamers and a Mori. Classic killer maining shit. Dude, not this window again. Bro, literally touch a boob in your life, for real. Like my emotional support window. Will somebody throw it? Oh, God. Sabo's the hook there. Even though, with your Sabo perk, you can see the fucking Scourge hooks. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna zone your ass for sure, bro. You're not getting shit. I am gonna find you. I'm gonna fucking... Oh, you're so fucking dead, bro. You're so fucking dead, bro. Try to Sabo my hooks, bro. Dude, I already called you as a non-boob toucher with that window run. But you Sabo also? Dude. Yeah, you don't touch boobs ever. How sad. Wait, is this a different guy? I actually can't tell now. Dude, honestly, like... I'm playing your friends? Oh, that's incredible to me. So that's the real thing. Oh, your friends are fucking annoying, is what I would say. So, I hope they don't complain about slowdown perks, since they're denying my fucking objective all game. I hope that they've literally never in their lives complained about a slowdown perk in DBD. Because if so, they're fucking hypocrites. No, they're not being silly, that's the thing. It's not silly. Saboing hooks isn't silly at all. It's fucking annoying. It's denying your objective. It's frustrating. It's only silly for the person that's not unable to play the fucking game, is the thing. So, it's not funny, it's not silly, it's not whimsical. It's fun for them, and that's cool. Like, I hope they're having fun. I just hope they don't complain when they get 4-man slugged out on the ground and bled out, because that's also silly. What a silly thing to do! The 4-man slug! How silly! You know what I mean? Not silly, it fucking sucks for the killer. It's not fun at all. To not be able to do your objective. But hiding behind the, well, I mean, they're just having fun. Yeah, they are having fun, and that's fine. But it's not fun. It's not fun for the killer. It's fucking annoying. It's frustrating. And it makes the killers like me, who play for hooks, feel like they should just fucking hard camp and slug and be boring as shit. Like, this is the shit that turns people into guys who camp the first guy on hook. Because they're like, oh, I'm not going to be able to do my objective consistently, so I'll just fucking slug forever. You know? You're sorry I'm having a bad time. Literally any killer who can't hook survivors is having a bad time. Hooking survivors is the fucking objective of the game for killer. So, framing it like, sorry, you're having a bad time. I'm having a bad time because the guys that I'm playing against are playing like little shits.
Oh, he wants me. Okay, this is awkward.
Cap.
Hey,
I
dude.
can be your hero, baby.
For their own amusement. It's not fun for me. So don't play friendly. It's fucking annoying. It's not friendly, it's fucking, it sucks. It's unfun. It's the same exact shit as if I 4-man slugged everybody on the ground and bled them out. The exact same concept. I have an objective that I'm trying to do, and their entire goal in comms with a group is to make sure that I can't do that, instead of just playing Dead by Daylight.
My God! What was that? Lunge?
That's a sword.
It's okay, Cat's got this.
Oh,
God, you're so good!
My God.
God.
Well, what you're doing is you're playing it off like it's silly, and it's not.
Quickly, exclamation point, cat.
Exclamation point, fucking finish the chat! Help!
Huh?
Help! Oh.
And you're arguing with me, and it's just like, okay. Again, I don't have a problem with it. They can do it all they want. I don't respect it at all. It's shitty as fuck. But they can still do it. You know? If that's what they want to do. If that's the DVD they want to play. And again, when they get 4-man slugged by a blight, I hope they don't complain about it. Because it's teams like this that make people into people that want a 4-man slug as blight. That's the shit. Like when you just consistently are. It's the same shit as when people were running eruption build. It's the exact same thing as 3-gen Skull Merchant. A 4-man team on comms, saboing every hook, is the exact same content as a 3-gen Skull Merchant. You will not be able to do your objective because we're going to make sure of it.
Dude, this fucking
he
Leon
looking?
Kennedy ball is just looking at me.
It's in Maine. I'm
Hey,
gonna
yo.
get into it.
Why are you looking at Leno Skinnedy's ball for?
Oh, shut up. Not what I meant.
Again, if that's the team you want to be, if that's the player you want to be, then own that shit. At least own it. Don't be passive aggressive and say you're being silly. Just be like, yeah, fuck killers. That's what I'd say. Fuck the killer. Oh my God, we're so silly and quirky, making it so the killer can't play DBD. LMAO. We're so silly and quirky. LMAO. God, and you can't get the body block? Sad, bro. And he's gonna still get out. They're still gonna get out, bro. You can't defeat the fucking 4-man, dude. Oh my god, reassurance. How silly and quirky. What a silly and quirky fun perk. Reassurance, yeah. Oh my god. How silly and fun. Fucking fun havers for sure, dude. Definitely not trying hard. They're running silly quirky perks like reassurance. I feel like the entire objective of this game is actually to piss people off one way or another. I mean, there's a difference between being pissed off because you're getting looped really hard and getting outplayed, and then like another when it's just like, again, I'm not gonna sit here and act like a fucking 3-gen skull merchant, right, is outplaying anybody. Like, our dudes sitting in fucking comms, saboing every hook in the game, outplaying anybody? Not really. Very easy to do. But it's just like this bullshit where, like, you know for a fact what you're doing sucks. It's like somebody acting like face camping is silly. Oh my god, it's so like Basement Bubba. That's silly. It's not silly. It fucking sucks for the guy who gets camped. It fucking sucks for the team, right? So, you know, just own the fact that you don't give a fuck that you're ruining somebody else's experience for your own fun. You know? That's what I would say.
Yeah, the last time I played against him was Bubba on Irie.
Oh, the boob.
Oh, I got hit with the Z's. Oh man. Oh.
Again, man. Like, those guys are a part of the fucking problem with the meta, and that's why dudes just 4-man slug at 4 gens. It's like dog shit content on Twitch. Like, nobody wants to watch a 4-man ever. Like, I'm just gonna be honest with you. Like, the reality is, like, if you sit in a 4-man in a call, like, I hope that your goal isn't like to make content full time, because like no one's gonna watch that shit. Nobody cares. Look at the directory. Go down the directory, the full-time content creators in DVD, and find me a Survivor main that sits in comms and 4-outs all night with their friends. Find me a community that's like, oh my god, riveting content. You know what I mean? Like, if you're streaming as a hobby or for fun, totally cool, yeah. Do it. Do it. I get that. You know? But like, I mean, there's a reason why the bigger Survivor main streamers are also, they're just playing solo queue. Like, the most overdone content on Twitch is swift 4-man comms, 4-outing every team, every killer, and then when you get a nurse or a blight, you lose, and then you bitch for half an hour about how nurse needs to be nerfed or blight needs to be nerfed. Like, it's like the siren content of the 20 viewer affiliate. You know, everybody does the same shit. And I just see these dudes do this all the time, and I'm like, man, you gotta try something like that's actually watchable. What happened last match? This is a Sabo squad, which I think is like the shittiest thing that survivors can do. It's like the shittiest content. Maybe not content, it's probably funny to watch. Could be funny to watch, I don't know. I wouldn't watch it because I know it's garbage. It's the 4-man slug of the Survivor gameplay. It's the fucking Skull Merchant 3-gen of Survivor gameplay. Denying the other side the ability to play the game. And again, the community is like 80% Survivor mains, so I'll say this shit and no one will care. Because the bulk of people just hate killer players and hate killers that want to win. And they, like I said, they hide behind like, oh, we're just being silly and having fun, but it's like not silly and having fun. It's sweaty as fuck and it ruins the game for the other person, for the other player. This is like not fucking fun. What's not fun? Playing against Sabo. Playing against the 4-man Sabo squad. Yeah, I mean, it's fun for you. Fun for me, not for thee, right? Relax, they're just having fun. Yeah, well, I'm fucking miserable, dude. So, you know, like... And again, no survivor main's gonna be like, oh, it's totally fine if a skull merchant wants to 3-gen and hold the game hostage. They're having fun. Like, fuck that. No, the only reason, like... But again, they'll be like, well, but it's like 4 people aren't having fun. Oh, so because there's 4 people instead of 1, suddenly, because they have a group now, they're more important. Yeah, it's just stupid as fuck. And again, I take solace in the fact that, like, from a content perspective, it'll never work, so... At least there's, like, comfort in knowing that no one's gonna pay to watch that. They'd pay to watch somebody who's already interesting and entertaining to it. Like, if Spooky Loops and, like, me and Amanda and, like, a group put together and we did, like, a crazy bunch of that, people would want to watch that shit. But that's because they're already invested in our content that we created through our own volition, right? Through our own content, making our own, like, actually making content. Actually being interesting, you know? It's like, I don't give a fuck about Dead Hard, made for this, like the strong perks, I don't give a fuck about. But, like, when you deny one side the ability to play the game, don't act like you're being a silly goose. When I face cam somebody, I don't act like I'm being a silly goose. So I just brought buckle up for the people and a combo to 9 my hooks, so I face cam made the match boring for them too. Exactly. Same shit as like a map offering, dude. Like, again, like maybe I should have just slugged those guys out last game, but I was like, okay, well, I'll just play it out normal because I want to play the game. I would like to play DVD. I don't like slugging and hard camping. Maybe I should have just face camped last game. Kevin last match was doing a community Swift. Well, good for him. I hope it worked out. I hope it was a good stream. I hope the community had a lot of fun. Yeah, they're being silly. The old four-man comms. Fucking saboing every hook is just a bunch of silly gooses, bro. They're just having fun. It's silly, bro. They're running reassurance. Yeah, they're not trying to win. They're running reassurance. They're just being silly. Should have just face camped last game. Yeah, they're just being annoying, exactly. Which is fine. But you, like, own it. Again, if I had that match to do over again, I would just face camp the first person I caught. Again, survivor mains are really entitled, bro, in general. It's the whole fun for me, not for thee factor, right? Yeah, I just decided something, chap. I'm in DMs with one of my mentors right now, and we're talking. I've decided I have a new house rule, chat. If anyone, for any reason, sabos a hook, automatically face camping the next person I hook, no matter who it is. They will all pay for the sins of the one. We will face camp every single time. If a person even attempts a sabo. You know those guys who like try it and then they don't do it, they like start it? That guy, I'm gonna fucking tunnel him out. For even pretending. Fuck Sabo. Sabo's like the map offering of perks. Well, if they have a challenge, that's not my problem. You know what I mean? That's not my problem.